welcome to Ottawa in the Know. Thanks to Time and Again for our festive set. We are diving into Ottawa's holiday magic. From sparkling lights and traditions to sweet treats, festive shopping, and giving back. It's all about community, connection, and holiday cheer. Well, they're definitely with my first guest. It is abundance of new programming happening for all ages of Madowkey Farm to celebrate the season. A networking event with purpose to a winter wonderland where twinkling lights meet rich traditions, indigenously, hands-on workshops, even breakfast with Santa. To tell us all about that and more festivities is my favorite guest, Trina Simard, CEO from Madowkey Farm. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. That's a big list of things happening.
Isn't it?
And
yeah, we're so excited.
What date are we? November 20th.
Oh, yeah. It's all in production.
Okay, so what are we starting off with?
So we are kickstarting the events by partnering with Ladies Who Lunch and She Shops Local to have a networking event that's really about like coming to the farm and unplugging and sitting by the campfire and just, you know, being inspired by the land and other women business leaders. So we're really excited to kickstart with that.
I think what I liked about it when I saw the invitation was just come in your comfy clothes. It's a big season ahead, so it's a great time to just sit and chat with others.
That's it. We're really excited. You know, we all love going and networking, but you know, here's just, you know, come dressed in your comfy sweater and your boots and, you know, be out on the land and really, you know, take this opportunity to take a breath and, you know, be inspired by other leaders and all they're doing.
And anyone in the community can sign up and join.
Absolutely. There's tickets on sheshopslocal.ca and there's still a few left, but it is selling quickly.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm pretty excited about the trail of lights and traditions that you're going to be putting on. Tell us a bit about that.
So this is brand new for us. You know, I'm a major Christmas fan myself, and
I'm right there with you.
Oh, I love the season, and so Santa actually dropped by the farm and suggested. You know, we have so many shared traditions between our Indigenous culture and Christmas celebrations. So he just said, I'd really love to, you know, bring a little bit of Christmas spirit to the farm. And we were all in. So we have a whole month of activities.
Okay. And so, well, let's talk about a few of them. You've definitely got hands-on workshops, which you've always offered at the farm, and they're so wonderful. So what are a few that we could look forward to for the holiday season?
Yes, we have 2 days of an Indigenous craft market. So we've got some really great vendors bringing in art and craft and, you know, everything that they create. And during the market days, we're doing some hands-on workshops. So you can come and shop, but you can make your own gifts or something to keep as well. So we're doing some beautiful beaded earrings, and we're doing some beaded Christmas ornaments as well. So,
wow. Okay,
yeah.
so how would somebody be able to look at how to sign up for this? Because I'm already adding it to my list.
Oh, yeah, good. It's under the Madowkey.ca /Christmas. So if you go on to our Madowkey.ca website, you'll be able to see all of our Christmas activities and register for any of the workshops.
Yeah, and like you said, it's not only that, because you have that wonderful marketplace. So for viewers at home, if you haven't had a chance, you just drive up the road, and it's just a beautiful building just smack in the middle of Madowkey Farm, and it has how many vendors in there?
We have about 70 Indigenous vendors, and it's everything from, you know, beadwork and moccasins to artwork and art cards, beautiful medicinal candles. So there's a little bit of everything for people on your list.
Yeah, absolutely. And spirit horses, will they be around?
They sure will. I might have indulged in a little bit of Christmas dress-up stuff for the spirit horses.
I was hoping you would say that.
Yeah, a little bit of bells and maybe some antlers and that. So the spirit horses will definitely be there as part of our celebration.
Yeah, and how old are they now? You've got a few babies that were born the last few years.
Yes, we sure do. So, I mean, they really range in age. We have some, you know, senior spirit horses up to like 18 years old, and we have a couple babies that are now about 6 months. So,
oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Okay, breakfast with Santa. Okay, let us know how we can take part.
Yes, very excited. That's actually one of my favorite childhood memories. So something I wanted to, you know, build in. So, you know, we just have a really family-friendly buffet, and the kids can run on the farm and climb on the hay bales, visit the little animals in the petting zoo, and then Santa will join them for breakfast. So,
oh, that's so nice. Which is a nice way to do it. Instead of having to line up to go meet Santa, he can mill about.
That's it. He'll be milling about, and he's going to be at the farm for photos, out at the farm with families every Thursday to Sunday when we're doing our Trail of Lights and Traditions as well.
Okay, Trail of Lights and Traditions. This is what I'm really excited about. How did you get this together? Because you have so much space to work with.
We do. So, as soon as we started really looking into, we spoke with Santa and started looking into that Christmas celebration, we started, I think, realizing how many of the shared traditions there are. Turkey dinners. Turkey's a traditional Indigenous food. So much of our, food at the time, but also, we're able to talk about the circles and the bulbs, and we're doing a 7 grandfathers teaching station, and we're able to bring so many of our cultural teachings out to the trail, but really make it that, twinkling light family holiday kind of walk through the legacy trail on the farm.
Yeah, we just saw some of those beautiful photos come up. It's really going to be something special. We do have a little bit of time to talk about the grandfather teachings, because that's something that you're really sharing at the farm and sharing with all of us. Can you give everyone a little bit of story?
Yeah, so we're doing for this Lights Walk one display, and the artists that are creating this experience for us right now have been busy. So you'll actually get a little bit of information. So I'll save it for the trail for those that come for the experience. But, we have 7 teachings of our love and honesty and kind of our commandments, I guess, on how we live in a good way. And each of those are represented by an animal. So our display on this trail is the, 7 animals, which for us includes Bigfoot, the Sasquatch. So it's a really fun display that'll be brought up in light, and then they'll have some information to take with them on what those teachings represent.
Which is a lovely way to learn everything and be part of the culture, is just through these teachings. Thank you, Trina.
Thank you.
You always have so much
Miigwech.
to offer for us this holiday season. You do need to, all the times are on their website. Make sure you sign up if you do want those workshops. There's so much at their stores and so much more. And stay tuned. We'll be right back with what's happening in a few of our neighborhoods.
This program is brought to you by Rogers Xfinity, connecting you to more of what you love. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Welcome to Community News and Events on Rogers TV, Channel 22. I'm Khadija Abdinor. The Super Saturdays program returns to the main branch of the Ottawa Public Library on Saturday, November 8th at 2 p.m., continuing weekly until December 13th. This drop-in, family-friendly event offers a variety of activities for children and caregivers. You'll find crafts, movies, and STEM-inspired projects. The program encourages hands-on learning in a relaxed, welcoming environment. No registration is required, though attendees are advised to arrive a little early to secure space and fully enjoy the engaging activities. Programs are available in both English and French. Your family's Saturdays just got even more super. Visit vividottawalibrary.ca or scan the QR code on the screen for more details. To have your community news or events listed on our website, please go to rogerstv.com, click on events, and post your event. That's it.
Just like any other job, to succeed in the NHL, you gotta take care of business.
You need to know how to motivate fellow employees. Come on, boys!
It's important to be goal-oriented.
Assist team members whenever possible.
Always put the customer first.
Listen to this builder. This place can't believe what they just saw.
Hey, beats a desk job.
What's wrong with a desk job?
Every year, dozens of Canadians are killed or seriously injured because they take risks around railway tracks. Talk to your loved ones about rail safety. Visit stoptracktragedies.ca.
welcome back to Ottawa in the Know. Well, our next guest is someone whose work brings people, small businesses, and community spirit together in one of Ottawa's most vibrant neighborhoods. Judy Lincoln, Executive Director of Westboro Village BIA, is here to show all the festive magic that's during this year's Light Up the Village campaign. There's creativity, community, giving, and plenty of holiday cheer, all designed to bring people together and to support neighbors. I'm just going to play a little video to just give you a little taste of what you'll look forward to in Westboro this holiday. They didn't put the TV on. Well, if that doesn't get you into the holiday spirit, I'm not sure. I'm just wiping away my tears a little bit. There's something about the music and the caroling and everything you see. So this is this year's Light Up the Village.
Yes.
So tell us what we can expect once you wipe your eyes too.
Well, we're kicking off this Saturday. So the holiday lights are getting installed this week. You're going to see trucks and guys out along Richmond Road. And this Saturday we kick it off when we turn on the holiday lights. And we call it our community carol sing, right? It's sort of more than just turning on a tree or turning on anything. All Saints Anglican Church is incredibly generous, and they asked us to light up the entire canopy rather than one tree. So the entire canopy turns on. We have a local group that teaches ukulele to seniors. They come out and play. We all sing along, and there's also a chance to win a prize this Saturday. So if you come
that will not be expected by anybody, but I love it.
You can come and win a build your own gingerbread kit. So we have 5 different kits available. This one's from the Cupcake Lounge, and it's a mini gingerbread village. And it's so adorable. Strawberry Blonde does some, Mammy Clafouti, Batter Up Bakery. So we're collecting all those today, and you have a chance to win one on Saturday. You can also come, there'll be hot drinks, there'll be cookies to snack on, and it's really just about coming together. It's also a chance for us to thank the Westboro Region Food Bank for everything they do throughout the year for our neighbors. So that kicks off this Saturday, and that's just the start of our campaign.
Okay, that is the start, but you haven't given us the time. Is it 5 o'clock?
It starts at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, okay.
So that just as dusk is hitting at 5, we get to turn on the lights.
And everybody will be entertaining leading up to that. That is lovely. I was, sorry you were talking so quickly, I was showing a few of these. So the 3 donators are
there's 5 different kits that you can win.
Okay.
These are the 3 that I've already picked up. I was running around like a little elf this morning getting them. And so are my team. So we've got cookies, we've got gingerbread houses, we've got mini gingerbread villages. So come, enter your name, see if you get to win one to take home. And if you don't, you can still go buy one from one of the bakeries.
Well, that's what I was going to say. This is fantastic because it's literally just up and down the road on Richmond. Okay, so that kicks off. What are we up to next?
Then up next Wednesday night, you can shop the season along Richmond Road, and a number of our businesses are coming together and organizing to host a Customer Appreciation Day. And each business is doing something different. Some are doing surprise discounts. There's going to be a big gift basket you can win that all the businesses along the road have contributed to. And it's a huge thank you to the Village Choir and Must Boutique for leading the charge, getting all their neighbors organized, and really trying to do something special midweek for everyone who wants to come out and support local.
Yeah, absolutely. So everybody at home, there are so many. How many stores do we have?
We've got almost 300 businesses along Richmond Road. So there's a lot to see. There's a lot of really amazing small boutiques. There's some great national footprints. I saw Blue Boho is there for one of your next guests coming up. So there's a little something for everybody. And it's a great way to start your holiday shopping in the neighborhood.
Yeah, and what is so special is you can actually go in and speak with the owner and talk about all of their products, and it's lovely. Batter Up Bakery, I know we've loved them joining the neighborhood. Who are your favorite stops you're going to be joining in?
So I always pick up some stocking stuffers at Mac for the kids, some wool socks. I always get all my greeting cards at the Village Choir. I try and share the love amongst all the coffee shops. So every week I buy a pound of coffee from a different coffee shop.
Oh, how many coffee shops are in Westboro?
There's quite a few, all the way from Bauer to Starbucks to Equator to Happy Goat. Batter Up Bakery sells coffee. Strawberry Blonde Bakery sells coffee. So lots of different places to get it. So I share the love that way, and I often give coffee to friends at Christmas as a great hostess gift.
Perfect hostess gift.
Yes.
Now, not only does all of this have a shopping feel, but it also has a giving feel. You have 3 charities that you've been holding close to Westboro BIA.
So Light Up the Village isn't about literally turning on the holiday lights. It's also about shining a light on our community. So we work with 3 amazing charity partners to help them host a drive and drop off. So you can support the Cornerstone Housing for Women the first Saturday after the lights come on, and then Carlington Community Health Center and the Westboro Region Food Bank. And their most needed items are listed on our website, so you can find it all at westborovillage.com.
Okay, and if you don't have those, you can literally tap and donate some money.
And so we'll be set up in Winston Square with Carlington Community Health Center and Cornerstone Housing for Women. It's easy to find. We're right outside the Legion and Tim Hortons. And then the last Saturday will be in All Saints Anglican Church Courtyard supporting the Westboro Region Food Bank.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And it is a need that happens in your neighborhood and all of our neighborhoods across Ottawa. Everybody has that meaning. What is going to be your favorite part of the holidays in Westboro?
I think it's just seeing how many of our businesses really just light up. Like, you know, it's a busy time of year. It's an exciting time of year. I love going out and chatting with everybody. I also love seeing what other people are buying when I'm out there. I like seeing where other people are dining. I love to see it sort of show up in our social media stream, just how much love and appreciation there is for a traditional Main Street.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And those things we should keep in mind. It's a time of giving. It's a time of sharing, even on social media, so everybody knows what's happening. Make sure you walk the streets of Westboro. They're a big Light Up the Village is going to be this Saturday at 4 o'clock, and it'll probably go on at 5 with lots of entertainment. Stay up tuned. Next.
Welcome to Community News and Events on Rogers TV, Channel 22. I'm Ramon Tefranco. Women's hockey has never been more popular than it is today, and you can cheer on local talents by attending Nepean Wildcats hockey games. The Wildcats are known for their fast-paced action and strong team spirit. They bring exciting youth and competitive women's hockey to rinks across Ottawa. Fans can catch these thrilling matchups at the Nepean Sportsplex and the Minto Recreation Complex. These young athletes showcase their skill and dedication to the game. Supporting the Wildcats means helping grow grassroots hockey and empowering the next generation of players. Visit wildcats.ca for the full schedule. To have your community news or events listed on our website, please go to rogerstv.com, click on events, and post your event. That's it.
Are you a passionate content creator ready to expand your audience reach? Do you have unique stories, captivating hobbies, or special interests that deserve a spotlight? Rogers TV is here to amplify your voice within the community. We offer you the platform to broadcast your content to a wider audience. And the best part, it's completely free. Don't miss this opportunity to share your vision and engage with viewers. Find out how Rogers TV can transform your content journey today.
If you're looking for straightforward recipes that are surefire crowd pleasers and really delicious, I hope you'll tune in to Season 5 of my show, Paula Roy's Favorite Foods on Rogers TV. There's everything from mouth-watering salads to delicious make-ahead meals, lots of baking, even some pickles, and I'm sure there's something for everyone in this season's lineup. I'll offer some ideas to help make your time in the kitchen more effective and fun, and perhaps you'll even watch it with your whole family.
Welcome back to Ottawa in the Know. Well, the sweetest tradition in Manotick is back for its 4th year, the original Great Manotick Holiday Cookie Hunt. What started as a small neighborhood idea has grown into a beloved community event that brings family, friends, and multiple generations together for a day of fun, flavor, and giving back. Here to tell us all about it is Barbara Phillips, Executive Director of Manotick Place and the Miller Senior Apartments, and Dr. Victoria Clark, chiropractor at Chiromax of Manotick. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
I love this idea. 4 years. Tell us how this all started.
It all started, we were looking for a tradition for some of the residents at Manotick Place to do something and create memories with their families. And we worked with a lady, Catherine, from She Shops Local.
And she's lovely, Catherine Landry.
Yes,
she's everywhere.
She's everywhere. So she threw out this idea and then it grew. So it started, this will be our 4th year. And when we first started, we had 50 cookies. Then we went to 75, then 100. We've capped it at 125 cookies this year. We've got 40 tickets, we've capped it at 125 tickets. We've sold the tickets for $40 each. We've sold out, but there's still ways that you can participate. And we've been generating a lot of revenue for local food banks, local charities, and this year 100% of the proceeds will go to the Ottawa Food Bank.
Oh gosh, that is great. Okay, I'm going to take one of these out because I think this is a prop that you're going to be looking for when you're in Manotick. So how does it work when you become part of the cookie hunt?
So you show up at Manotick Place and you will get a tin that the Great Canadian Dollar Store in Manotick donated. And inside of that tin, there is a list of clues. And you have to go around to a number of merchants and vendors in Manotick. And that's just a little hint. If you see that outside, you know that they've got a cookie. Once you go inside, they'll stamp your card and then you collect a cookie. So you've paid $40 for the tin. You get a group, you get a variety of clues to go around and collect 35 cookies. So all your Christmas baking is done in one day.
That is so brilliant.
And we will raise $5,000 this year, and we've raised $10,000 in the past 3 years. So we'll raise $5,000 this year, and 100% of the proceeds go to the Ottawa Food Bank.
Yeah, which is very much needed this time. There's so many agencies that it feeds, even in Manotick as well.
Even in Manotick.
It works out well. Okay, there's some golden tickets. So Victoria, you are one that might have a golden ticket, or can you explain the golden ticket?
So there's a golden ticket, and if you get the golden ticket, then we've sponsored for a gingerbread house. That's not a small gingerbread house, a really nice, big gingerbread house made by the gingerbread man in Manotick. And it's, if you've ever seen what he does, nothing he does is simple. It's very beautiful and ornate. Intricate. Yeah.
Like one you can't eat. But you
want to eat it. You want to eat it. You can eat it. You don't maybe want to eat it because it's so beautiful, but you definitely could eat it. Yes.
Oh, that is fantastic. Yes. You've been part of this since the beginning, and Barbara tells me that it's out of this world what you do at the clinic.
Well, when we got an opportunity to participate, we were really excited about the idea. And what we thought is that it's winter, it's cold, the kids are going from place to place with their families. And we thought, you know what, you might want to be able to warm up and rest for a little bit. So what we do is we change over our whole clinic. We move walls, we move tables, and we just, we cover it all in Christmas decorations. And then we have a little bit of hot chocolate, a little bit of coffee, a little treat for them to have because they're collecting these cookies, but they can't eat them yet.
Yeah.
So it's, it's hard
Well,
on
they
the kids.
can, but you're kind of providing an opportunity where they don't have to. Like we go back to the collecting your baking.
Yeah. And so then we also, so they don't feel like they're rushed out or anything, we have these reindeer games where we get them to participate. And
it is so fun.
And just super fun, like not super crazy, just, something simple for everybody of all ages to do.
Well, I think that's what's special about Manotick. It's sort of the small village that you go into, and it's hard to leave.
Absolutely.
Because one, it's very much a walking place. You've got lovely cafes, and now you have this opportunity to visit 40 different spots. So I know that you're sold out, but tell us how each of the vendors are taking place, because they're going to have all their holiday out.
I mean, you can go into different restaurants, different shops, clothing shops, shoe shops, some restaurants. They will have specials going on. Even though we've sold out and we sell out quite quickly, you still have a chance. We've got a couple of tickets that we're giving away on our Facebook. So if you like the Manotick Place Retirement Facebook page and like and share, you can win a ticket. So
Okay,
you have
well,
the chance
that's
to win
easy.
a ticket. Yes,
that's check off my list for sure. And it doesn't stop here. The cookie hunt is coming up, but you do quite a few other things in Manotick Village. Can you share with us? Because people are always looking for places to go.
There is so much to do in Manotick. Next weekend there is Christmas in the Village. We're hosting a Grinch breakfast at our Miller Seniors Apartments. Still a couple of tickets available for that as well. And again, the community comes together. I know there's breakfast with Santa or pictures with Santa. There's a parade of lights. There's like the village has everything. And again, the walkability is huge. You can walk everywhere, and you can go into each little shop and restaurant, and there's something for everybody.
Yeah, I do like that you're saying it's walkable, because I'd like to go back to you, Dr. Victoria.
Yeah.
Because you're with the clinic. What are some tips for people at home if it is icy or it's snowy? Because these kids are going to be running.
Well, it's true. And especially with, first of all, it's footwear, right? During the winter, we want to have the right footwear on, especially when it is icy. And, you know, with children, that's the easiest way to do it, right? It's just good footwear. But, you know, when you're older, right, and you're on icy, more mature, you know, or, you know, mature. And you can be slowed down, then, you know, the best way to walk when it's icy is kind of like a penguin walk. Kind of side to side. Yeah, that you're
just
not,
balance both ways.
Yeah, you're not going forward. You're kind of going side by side, because that builds you a broader base of balance, especially when it's super icy.
Okay.
Of course, you kind of want to go on, you know, sidewalks that have been treated and everything, but on some days you just can't. You can't avoid the ice, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And at that time, you want to kind of just slow it down and give yourself a lot more balance.
And so everybody remember at home, this one is not going to work. So it's side to side. You've never seen that happen.
Right?
Barbara, what's your favorite part with the residents and everything? Last question about this holiday season, because they really get involved.
They get involved. I think watching them create memories with their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, that's something to see, creating memories.
Yeah, I would like to just throw out again a congratulations to you. You do need to take time to go through the Trees of Hope at the Chateau of Fairmont. Barbara and her team and the residents had an opportunity to win second place with their tree with a gift of Christmas past. That's right. Make sure you check that. Manotick and everywhere else. Enjoy the holiday season.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Liz Dowdswell, Lieutenant Governor of Ontario. In 2008, carbon monoxide, a deadly invisible gas, killed an entire family in our province. That tragedy led to a new law requiring homes with potential CO sources to have alarms. John Gignac's family members passed away that day, and he shares his story to save others.
Please make sure you have working CO alarms in your home. Protect your family today.
Welcome to Ottawa in the Know. I'm Julie Findlay. I'm happy to be here to show you everything from bike trails to kitchen tales and all the things in between that make Ottawa so great.
You're watching an interesting local show on Rogers TV and you want to know more. That's when you head to rogerstv.com. Our website provides more information about our programs, our hosts, our schedule, and about how you too can get involved with Rogers TV. Visit us online at rogerstv.com.
Just like any other job, to succeed in the NHL, you gotta take care of business.
You need to know how to motivate fellow employees.
Come on, boys! It's important to be goal-oriented.
Assist team members whenever possible.
Always put the customer first.
Listen to this builder. This place can't believe what they just saw.
Hey, beats a desk job.
What's wrong with a desk job?
Taking care of business every day.
Unscripted, uninterrupted coverage of events by Canada's business leaders, visionaries, and social figures. Watch Podium exclusively on Rogers TV.
Welcome back to Ottawa in the Know. Well, this holiday season, giving isn't just about the gift, it's about the thought behind it. Joining us on Ottawa in the Know is Ottawa's influencer, Lucia Zigumis, sharing her expert tips on meaningful and memorable holiday gifts. Always supporting local artisans with creative ideas for even the hardest to shop for. She will show us how to make the gift giving truly special. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Julie. It's so great to see you.
Oh, it's so great to see you. This kind of calms me when I know exactly what I need to do when you come on the show.
Sometimes we think that we are running out of time or that we're stuck on gift ideas, but there is actually always something you can buy someone for the holidays, keeping it Canadian, keeping it local sometimes, and gifts that really are meaningful as well is where I like to put the thought behind when I'm Christmas shopping or shopping for the holidays.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you read my mind right there with chocolate.
Yeah,
that's an easy one.
So when you're looking for gifts for the host or hostess or just gifts for, people that work or colleagues or friends or even family, showing up at someone's house with Purdy's chocolates is always a great idea.
I've never seen that basket.
Oh my goodness,
is that
yes.
one?
This is one of their holiday gift baskets. So they have this made already for you. So you can pick that up in stores or you can also order online at Purdy's, which is amazing. So they do all of the hard work for you. And all of the favorites are included in this package. Of course, their hedgehogs are also a big hit. Yeah. And another bonus when you shop at Purdy's is the gifts do come wrapped, which is amazing.
Yes.
So if you're stuck on time, you need to grab something as you're leaving the mall, you can always get one of their gifts that are wrapped. They do have advent calendars as well with milk chocolates, which is fun for the kids.
Yes.
And of course, their peppermint bark, which is a big hit in my house as well. As the pretty tins, and one of my favorites is their Dear Santa bars.
Yeah. Can I just show that to viewers? Because that has a special meaning behind it.
Of course. So the Dear Santa bars, they're $6 and $2 from every Dear Santa bar go to children's hospitals across Canada. So here, when you shop at the store in Ottawa, it does go to CHEO, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So great stocking stuffer to put in your kids' stockings or anybody just to add it to a gift.
Even at the table setting, everybody has one. It's lovely.
Beautiful way to give back to CHEO for the holiday season. And here is something that I absolutely love and is so special. And it is Blue Boho, this incredible Canadian jewelry store. They are located just down the street here on Richmond Road. So you can do all your holiday shopping. Pop into Blue Boho. They have beautiful bags too. So when you do go shopping, you don't need to do anything either. You have a beautiful bag that is presented for you.
I love that you and I are on this, we've got time and we just don't need to pack.
It exactly. We're shopping smart.
Yeah.
Right? And so this here, I don't know how close you can get of this, of course. So this is their new St. Kitts collection, which is incredible for somebody who loves to travel, someone who's a jet setter and is always going away. These are thoughtful pieces in collaboration with St. Kitts, and this is their St. Christopher, who's actually the patron saint of travel.
Yes.
So he keeps the traveler protected as they go on their journeys, and they have the heart charm and the St. Kitts charm as well, and they have beautiful gold chains, and this is a Canadian company, and there's just so much thought behind each of these. So I think if someone is a big traveler in your family, these make the perfect gift because jewelry, to me, is so meaningful, especially when there's a meaning behind it like that.
Yeah, absolutely, and the travel one for sure.
Exactly.
I actually like the way you layered that. Is that something, you're very good at that.
When you do go into this store, they are experts at layering their jewelry, so that is another way to maybe consider how you're gonna wear your necklaces. They can give you a lot of ideas when you do shop at the store. And again, the pieces are just beautiful, and the collection is called Safe Travels Wild Heart.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes,
okay, this is nice.
Yes.
I'm getting excited. Okay, you've got these lovely boxes already.
Yes, so Clarence, again, so this is the Clarence Advent Calendar, which is something different.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't want to give it all away, but this is just gorgeous.
Can we just give the first, let's do day one, can we?
Let's do day one for sure.
Okay.
If I can grab it out here. So they are full-size gifts as well as travel-size gifts too.
Oh, that's smart.
So everything from skincare to body care. There's lip glosses. There's lip oils in there. I have looked at all of them, and I gotta say, it is incredible for the beauty lover. So you don't need to actually give this to somebody before Christmas. This can be their Christmas gift because they have 24 days of gifts. Oh, there's a second layer too. Let's show this here. So when you open it up like this, you do have a drawer that pulls out.
Oh, which is kind of nice to use after
you
too.
can, of course. repurpose it, use it whatever you need. And they have like gift sets as well that you can give people.
Oh, perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. This I love. What is?
Oh my goodness. So this is Robert Plant Greenhouses, which is located in Ottawa's East End. And this is their little Grinch tree, which I think is so pretty. A cute little tabletop you can put at home. And they have poinsettias and all your Christmas greenery, Christmas trees as well. And they have like treats and everything that you want to buy for the holidays is there. So I think like plants and things that can last are a great gift option. Also.
That is super thoughtful, especially for somebody who has a lot. It's nice to have something, not bringing those flowers and just giving the bag to them, but to have something
already
that's
potted,
already potted.
And they can, you know, they can use it throughout the season, and it makes a great centerpiece as well. They have smaller, bigger options, whatever you're looking for.
Oh, that is good. Okay, we're going through the table. I love these.
Yes.
We have 2 minutes, but we have enough to get through,
Of course, yeah. So Levian Rose, a great place to shop for the holidays. These slippers are so comfortable. I have them at home as well. They're just incredible, super affordable too. When you're shopping at Levian Rose, the prices are incredible. Canadian company, again. Pajamas, they have them already packed up for you so you can gift them. So how cute is the gingerbread pajamas? And this one is the candy canes here. There's robes, there's everything you can imagine at Levian Rose. Just beautiful. And I love that they're a Canadian company and they go all out for the Christmas season.
They always do. As soon as you walk in, it's there for sure.
Yes. And some other piece I'd like to speak to is a Vogel. So we do get sick during the holidays, especially if you have young children. And I think these make just the cutest stocking stuffers.
Oh, yeah.
So there's Relax Spray for people that need to just calm down and take a breather.
Which usually happens over the holidays, so it's going to be taken out right away.
And echinacea, so you can actually not get sick. So take these as a preventative measure as you're like getting through all of the holiday shopping and, you know, your calendars that can be crazy. And they also have for kids as well, which is incredible. So you can like add these to their, you know, morning breakfast or pop them in the stockings. There's something cute that they have. That's something for their health and for their well-being as well.
So they start taking care of themselves.
Exactly. We got to take care of ourselves or none of the shopping will get done.
Yes. Okay. You have done a lovely job. I just want to know what this is.
IDC. So this is a Canadian company as well. This is a lip gloss as well as a plumper. Also makes a great stocking stuffer for women that love beauty. A great company out of Quebec. So, and you can shop it at some of the department stores and like Rexall and Shoppers Drug Mart.
Perfect. Thank you so much. You always give us so much. This is what I was looking for from the beginning of the show. Make sure you follow Lucia. She'll get you through the holidays and so much more. Stay tuned for a lot more on Ottawa in the Know.
Welcome to Community News and Events on Rogers TV Channel 22. I'm Justin Laporte. The City of Ottawa offers a wide range of skating lessons for all ages and skill levels at various facilities across the City of Ottawa. Programs such as Can Skate for ages 4 to 12, as well as teen and adult can skates. These lessons focus on developing basic skating skills like gliding, turning, and stopping. Participants are required to bring their own skates and a CSA-approved hockey helmet. Winter's on the way, so it's the perfect time to learn to skate. For more information on schedules, fees, and registration, visit ottawa.ca or scan the QR code on the screen. To have your community news or events listed on our website, please go to rogerstv.com, click on events, and post your event. That's it.
Hi, I'm Meg, and this is Fit Findlay. Join me for Season 3 of Fit Over 50 with Meg, exclusively on Rogers TV. You're going to love the workouts that I lead you through. We're going to be using resistance bands, weights, your own body weight, and a chair. These workouts are for people over the age of 50, but no matter what age you are, you're going to love them. Can't wait to see you then.
Are you a content creator looking to expand your audience and make your voice heard in your community? Rogers TV wants to provide you with a platform to share your hobbies, interests, and stories for free. Visit us to find out more.
This week on Podium, we bring you the 14th Annual Volunteer Ottawa Awards Gala. Tune in to the 90-minute special Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. right here on Rogers TV.
welcome back to Ottawa in the Know. Well, this November, all of Ottawa is serving up burgers for a cause. Ultimate Burger Battle, that's what it's called. All month long, local restaurants are serving up special Novemburger creations with $2 from every burger going directly to United Way programs, especially supporting mental health, homelessness, youth, equity, seniors, and families in our community. And my next guest from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Ottawa, has one of the best burgers, they're telling me, and they're here to support the campaign. Thank you for joining us. Tammy McMullen, VP of Marketing.
Thanks
How are
for
you?
having us. I'm great, and I'm in the festive spirit after all your guests that I've just been listening to. It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
In the festive spirit, we brought burger for you and for some other people to try out because we want everyone to get a bite of this burger.
Okay, you have, the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino has really jumped on board on supporting our community. What part of this sort of campaign really spoke to you?
Well, so we've said it before, music's our DNA, but philanthropy's our soul. So when it comes to giving back in the community, and especially something like a burger, our Hard Rock Cafe is known for making burgers. So it was like the perfect fit.
Okay, and were there chefs in there fighting over what burger should happen?
So Chef Juan and the Hard Rock Cafe team did get different ones together, but this is the one they landed on because this one, being called the Great Rocky Canadian Burger, actually goes with our theme of the property because we just have so much Canadian memorabilia and Canadian spirit. Our big light fixture at the front, our guitar, everything's Canada, so our burger needed to represent that too.
I am going to show it up close to viewers. Tell us what the ingredients are of this burger. Look at, it's almost as big as me.
It's massive. I've eaten a few of them myself. It's very delicious, but you should check it out for yourself. There's pea meal bacon, there's St. Albert spicy curd, there's fried onions, there's a rhubarb compote instead of the other condiments. You have to try it to understand how good that is. And the bun is actually on a turmeric brioche bun.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm going to take a bite by the end. Don't worry, everyone. You're going to see it happen.
Yeah.
So how many burgers have you sold so far?
We've sold over 200 of these burgers, but they're limited time. So the reason why we're out talking to our friends and saying get in there and try it, because this campaign only runs until the end of November, November 30th. And when that happens, this burger goes away.
Yeah, that's fair. Then you have to, for sure. Have you tried any of the other burgers from the other vendors?
We so some of the other restaurants, we did a launch party and we got to sample the one at the host property, but I'm pretty biased on this one.
No,
absolutely. It's pretty fantastic.
I'm glad you invited them there because I would like to let viewers at home know, what are you doing this holiday season at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino?
There's so much to talk about. If you don't have New Year's Eve plans, we've got a massive New Year's Eve party happening. It's free to enter the casino. Our casino is free for entry, and there'll be music on all of our stages, and there'll be contests and promotions and things throughout the night. And there'll also be a dance party in Hard Rock Live. So for $25 a ticket, you can go in and be a part of that countdown. On top of that, we just announced 5 different acts coming into Hard Rock Live too. So
are we allowed to share the acts?
Yes. So on Monday, so we have 2 comedy shows coming. On Monday, we announced Ron White, and on Tuesday, we announced Eddie Griffin's coming, another comedy show. For musical theater lovers, we have La La Land. The musical is coming. And we also have on February 14th, Kim Mitchell and David Wilcox will be joining us. So Valentine's Day, if you're thinking ahead, that'd be a great Valentine's Day gift, or Christmas gifts too.
Yeah, well, that's why I thought we'd do it, because you are saying November, this is going to end, but there's a lot more that, there's always a lot more.
There's always a lot more. And this shirt is part of our new retail collection. So if you're looking for new Hard Rock swag, you can stop in.
As soon as you came on, I'm like, I did not see that when I was there last. So that is why. That is a new thing.
Merchandise.
Are there any fun and unexpected stories back to your burger? Because I'm really excited to taste it. Were there any stories that kind of went along when you were trying to figure out which one to make?
Well, that would be up to the chef's team to share that with you. And I don't know if I want to give away all their secrets, but they are so creative, that team.
Yeah.
The Hard Rock Cafe, and the menu that we have in the cafe, a lot of it is the same, or with local flair, of course, and local ingredients, but across the globe at all of our international properties. This one, what's really fun is it's only available in Ottawa. So if it goes well, I'm going to try to convince them to add it to the menu or share it with the other properties to show off a little bit of Canada. Maybe they add it to their menus too.
Yeah, absolutely. And so if it's only available available till November 30th. What's the best way, best timing? What do we need to do?
Well, I just listened to all those stories about shopping for your holidays and stuff, so maybe it's a lunch break. You can get it at lunch or dinner time in between or before one of the shows if you come to visit us. Then it'd be a great time to stop in. The cafe is always very busy, so I recommend people go a little bit earlier to get in there and get it. And also, when they do get it, there is a QR code to vote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so this QR is to vote to this
for your favorite burger.
Do you know how many different burger places are?
There's over 20. There's over 20 locations, and some of them are quite popular, and some of them are smaller family restaurants. But when you go to that QR code, you can vote for your favorite burger. There's a People's Choice. There's the most sold in the city, and also the ambassadors for the program will be doing an award as well. Of course, we'd love to win, but more exposure for United Way. At the end of the day, it really is about raising funds for United Way.
Yeah, and you have raised funds for United Way over the time. Why does that hold dear to the Hard Rock family?
Well, United Way is very much a community program, so it does help a lot of people in a lot of different ways. And there's so many great charities out there. It's hard to pick which ones what you're doing. The Food Bank Brings is also another great one that we love to support. But this one here, it just had a tie. The burger had a tie. It's what we love and what we do, and we love music and we love philanthropy, and also we love feeding people. So
and when they walk in the Hard Rock Cafe where they get it is straight ahead, right?
Straight ahead. Go down what we call the Yellow Brick Road, the main entrance. You see the cafe. Order a burger.
Okay.
And vote.
And vote. Okay, I'm going to take a taste of this burger. I have 1 minute left. You might have to close out the show because I'm not sure if I can get my mouth around it.
Oh, okay.
So just the ingredients one last time.
Rhubarb compote for the dressing, fried onions, St. Albert's spicy curd cheese, a 6-ounce burger, and pea meal bacon on a turmeric brioche bun.
Okay, 6-ounce burger. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for all that you do for our community. Yeah. You're fantastic. Make sure you go to Hard Rock because this is going to be delicious.
That's the reaction we want. Amazing. Yeah. It is so good. I brought more for other people.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll have to make sure. I don't know who you want me to.
The volunteers would love it. Okay. Yeah, if we leave them right over there. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Think it's okay to drive high? Think again. Drug-impaired driving is as illegal as drunk driving, and in Ontario, the penalties are the same. If police suspect you're driving under the influence of drugs of any kind, or a combination of drugs and alcohol, and you fail a roadside test, your license will be suspended immediately for up to 30 days. You'll pay a penalty of $198. And you can be charged with a criminal offense of impaired driving, the same as alcohol. Driving high is never okay.
With Rogers TV, you can cheer on the home team from the comfort of your living room. We'll head to the rink, the field, the court, or the pitch, so you don't have to. Tune in and cheer on your local amateur athletes on Rogers TV.
There are thousands of reasons to support BGC Ottawa. The club provides a safe place where all kids and teens can experience new opportunities, overcome barriers, and develop confidence. But the best reasons? 85% of club members say they're better prepared to do well in life. 93% of kids receive the help they need with their homework. And 97% feel safe. As the club's Chief Programs Officer, I'm living proof that BGC Ottawa changes lives. Learn how at bgcottawa.org.
Hey, I'm Dave, and I absolutely love to camp.
Why do we do this? Why do we go out here with the bugs, the bears, skunks chasing you, poison ivy, ticks, you name it. Why do we do it? Because we love it. I love it.
I wanted to take my passion for filming and the outdoors and combine them, and that's why I'm here. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't know.
welcome back. Well, this holiday season, Dance Fusion Studios and Catherine's Celtic Dance Fusion are bringing back their beloved Celtic twist on Dickens' classic, A Christmas Carol. You're going to follow Ebenezer Scrooge as he rediscovers love, friendship, and family, told through Celtic and contemporary dance. Joining us to share all about this family-friendly production is Dance Fusion Studios dancer Caitlin Spearing and our Scrooge, Bridge Godbout. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so this has been a production that has gone on for how long?
Oh, I believe our first performance of this show was in 2014.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
this will be, year 11, and the sixth time we've done it. Yes.
And the craziest part, I would say, is that you've been Scrooge since the beginning.
Since the beginning, yeah.
Well, everyone, you're going to have a chance to see Scrooge in action, and he, they, she has the best face. I guess there's many ways to say that.
Yeah.
Over 60 dancers in this production.
Yeah.
Who do you bring in? This is lovely.
Yep, so all of our recreational dancers at Dance Fusion Studios have the opportunity to take part of this fun kind of Christmas production and get an extra opportunity on stage outside of recital.
Okay, that's lovely. And all ages?
All ages.
And the youngest is?
Oh my goodness.
6, I believe.
I believe 6, our little tiny Tim.
Oh, that's, of course, you need a tiny Tim. That is good. You have multiple roles in this production, the two of you?
I do. You stay Scrooge.
I do not, yeah.
Yeah, Scrooge can only be Scrooge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of us do. So if you're not playing kind of one role as Marley, I am in Fred's party, or I'm tap dancing in somewhere else, or a ghost elsewhere. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of different hats, kind of flex that acting muscle.
Yeah, well, you've got lots of energy, so you're ready for it. Can you tell viewers at home exactly where they can catch this show and make sure not to miss it?
Of course.
Yes, the show is happening December 6th and 7th. We'll have 2 matinees on the Saturday and Sunday and an evening show on the Saturday, and it'll be at the Schenkman Theater in Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay, and tickets are on sale now?
Tickets are on sale now.
And not sold out?
No, not yet, but we will probably sell out. It's popular.
I have to say, it's one of those things you have to do over the holidays. You need to find that Christmas classic.
Yes.
That is lovely to see and lovely to take part of. What do you like most about this actual classic?
Oh my goodness, the story. It's such a heartwarming and fun story, and a little bit different for the Christmas season. You get a lot of the Nutcracker, but it's more fun to kind of jump back and tell the story of Scrooge and the ghost of Christmas past and everything.
Yeah, and thinking back to when you started being Scrooge, did you think you were going to be Scrooge when you went into that first audition?
I wasn't sure that I would be, but it worked out well, and it's been such a fun role to do over the years, and it's nice that it has sort of evolved, and it's been really great getting to perform it time and time again.
Yeah, and can you just tell us a bit about how the classic meets the Celtic?
Yeah.
Because we'll just intro that, because everybody, we're in for a little bit of a surprise. We are going to do a number from this.
Yeah, so the really neat part about this production is that it mixes Highland, ballet, jazz, tap, and contemporary dancing.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are going to let them go off the stage because we are going to bring in all of the other dancers. Everyone at home, just like they said, do not miss the opportunity to get this at the Schenkman Arts Center. It is only for a few days, and you need to make sure that you get your tickets, get your seats, because it is a tradition that you do not want to miss. And I will let them take it away. Thank you so much. A Christmas Carol, you cannot miss it. Everybody at home, I hope you're clapping. And if you're not, make sure you get those tickets. It's a fantastic show. Thank you for joining me, Ottawa in the Know, Julie Findlay, and we'll see you. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Wow.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
Just like any other job, to succeed in the NHL, you gotta take care of business.
You need to know how to motivate fellow employees. Come on, boys!
It's important to be goal-oriented.
Assist team members whenever possible.
Always put the customer first.
Listen to this builder. This place can't believe what they just saw.
Hey, beats a desk job.
What's wrong with a desk job?
They can get